of this NTA additional reply. Now, this is the original screen at page 1, page 24, which shows paper.
To India.
No, this is additional affidavit of NTA. It is a screen like this. It will be a screen like this. Page 24, annexure A2.
976, yes.
Annexure A2.
Yes.
Now, kindly see the second half of it where date May 4 is written. And then there is a paper being shown in this check. Now, at the bottom of it, that red circle, they say this is edited. This is edited. Paper is being shown on 4th of May on this Telegram channel. The date is appearing on the top, and at the bottom of this document, kindly see the circle they have done it for facility.
Circle indicates what? The answer?
Yes, circle they say indicates that this message is edited.
901.
And so maybe time is edited. This is their argument. And the real time is, kindly see the next page. They say this is the real time. Now I will explain. Page 25, they say the time is 5/5/2024, 15:40, 17:40. There is a fundamental flaw in this argument. One argument is, whenever a Telegram channel document is pressed for edited, it can swap the document, but the time will remain the same. It can't change the time. I have tried it myself, with the help of my colleague. If on the Telegram channel, I receive a document, I want to edit it, I can swap the document, but the time will not change. This is one. They say the time is changed, which is impossible. Now the next page 25, the time they are giving is not the time of receipt of a document, it is a watermark.
I open this question issue.
Found and seen the video.
What else now?
Yes. Now with this, allow me to come back to Hazaribagh, just one news item to demonstrate that how it is an admitted thing, almost admitted thing that the paper is leaked on 3rd of May. Allow me to come back to my supplementary note for a moment. Page 12 of my supplementary note. That is essential. Allow me to read that. Page 11.
Yeah.
My supplementary note. I have only two notes. One the main note and the other is supplementary note. Where I had shown the edit syllabus.
Yes.
Yes. Page 11. Allow me to read this news. The Central Bureau of Investigation probing the NEET UG paper leak case on Friday arrested 3 persons, including principal of so-and-so and vice principal of the OSS school Hazaribagh, and interrogated 13 suspects arrested by Patna police at so-and-so jail in Bihar capital. The CBI sleuths also visited so-and-so with 2 accused to explore the potential involvement of Rocky, nephew of alleged mastermind Sanjeev Mukhia in the case. The principal and vice principal of Hazaribagh school, one of the center for the exam conducted on 5th of May, were arrested after 3 days of the questions involving more than 60 hours over the allegations of tampering of question papers. The identity of the third person could not be ascertained till the time of filing of this report. 3 arrested found like this in a Telegram channel. Telegram page 24 indicate that on 4th of May, question paper is being circulated. The photograph of the question paper appearing, we have compared it with the original. It is this original question paper. The date shown on the top of it is 4th of May and the time is 9 a.m. Now they want this honorable court to disbelieve this date and time with the next page showing. Kindly see the next page. Next page, page 45 is not the date and time which can ever appear like this in a Telegram channel. It is a watermark. If I click a picture, with a date and time on, I photo it, then it will appear that the photo is taken on this time and this date. Can you see the watermark? It's not a date and time appearing on the Telegram. Date and time appears like the one it is appearing at page 24. This is how they want this honorable court to believe this. And this is something other than the flame blare, which we have found and seen the video.
What else now?
Yes. Now with this, Allow me, my lord, to come back to Hazaribagh, just one news item to demonstrate that how it is an admitted thing, almost admitted thing that the paper is leaked on 3rd of May. Allow me, my lord, to come back to my supplementary note for a moment. Page 12 of my supplementary note, my lord, that is essential. Allow me to read that, my lord.
Yes,
Page
supplementary note.
11,
Yeah.
my supplementary note. I have, my lord, only two notes, one the main note and the other is supplementary note. My lord, where I had shown the edit syllabus.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Page 11, my lord. Allow me to read this news. The Central Bureau of Investigation probing the NEET UG paper leak case on Friday arrested 3 persons, including principal of so-and-so, and vice principal of the Oasis School Hazaribagh, and interrogated 13 suspects arrested by Patna police at so-and-so jail in Bihar capital. The CBI sleuths also visited so-and-so with 2 accused to explore the potential involvement of Rocky, nephew of alleged mastermind Sanjeev Mukhia in the case. The principal and vice principal of Hazaribagh School, one of the center for the exam conducted on 5th of May, were arrested after 3 days of the questions involving more than 60 hours over the allegations of tampering of question papers. The identity of the third person could not be ascertained till the time of filing of this report. 3 arrested persons will be produced in CBI court in Patna. CBI had seized cell phone, laptops, school CCTV camera footage with the assistance of forensic experts on Tuesday. According to sources, the CBI uncovered crucial evidence from the 3 months call records obtained from Huck's phone, which led to his arrest. Huck, who served as the district coordinator for NEET, had earlier expressed concern about a potential leak originating from a private courier company and the SBI that the breach might have occurred at their end. The CBI, which was initially concentrating on the route from the office of the private courier firm at so-and-so to CBI main branch, Julu Park, shifted its focus after analyzing CCTV footage. The footage confirmed that no tampering occurred along this stretch, leading to CBI to suspect Huck, who consistently provided the same response during questioning. Sources told TOI that CBI's attention turned to Oasis School, located on Mandai Road near Kalu Chowk, and its staff. The agency began gathering digital evidence and uncovered that e-rickshaw had gone directly to Oasis School on May 3 instead of proceeding to the CBI main branch, where it was supposed to be stored in the strong room. CBI sources said that at the school, the aluminium box was tampered with and the packet containing the question paper was removed. A glue stick was used to reseal the package containing the question paper. The Economic Offences Unit, which had been investigating the case before it handed over to the CBI, also corroborated these findings according to the source. Milord, allow me to skip this. Now kindly see the next page at page 14. I'm sorry, this is page 14, and then 15 is, Milord, this e-rickshaw and the principal of the school who has been arrested now for tampering with the trunk and seal, etc. Page 15. Milord, this is the e-rickshaw. In the affidavit, they said that it is called sealed vehicle. Covered and sealed vehicle, guarded, and where all sort of security. Now, this is how, Milord.
Students pay for the NEET exam.
Pardon?
How much does each student pay for the NEET exam? 1700.
The reserved category was, how much for the reserved category?
3200.
1700.
For the reserved category.
General category.
1700 for the general category. And reserved category? 12.33 lakh students into 1700. How much does it work? Sorry?
And then they have transported these boxes in an e-rickshaw with one driver. There is no guard.
Nobody would pose with a photo to pose for to be photographed like this if these are question paper.
General EWS, OBC and NCL is 1600.
From the exam. How much do you make in terms of revenue for this?
Revenue generation. It's about 400 crores and the expenditure is about 300 crores.
Mr. Solicitor, you engage a private courier company?
Lord, your lordships may allow me to show. Lord, the checks.
There is no CCTV in the centers. There is no toilets in some of the
we are not
areas
on
where
toilets. There are
66%. There is no CCTV.
CCTV footage is recovered. I will, Lord, show when my turn comes.
All right, the
Yes,
third point now. What
besides
is
this-
the third point? Supplementary.
Yeah, but besides this, we have placed on record 161 statements recorded by Bihar Police. of the accused which indicate that the paper was available on 4th. If I can straight away read just one statement. That statement is in my main note dated 10th of July. Just one statement. Allow me to read from there.
You are reading Anurag Yadav's statement?
I'm read. Yes.
Yes, that your translation is wrong. I have got the original in Hindi.
Okay.
Then
I
it's
believe
wrong on a very crucial.
read Hindi. I believe
It's wrong on a very crucial point.
Okay. Okay.
Must be a mistake. I am not alleging anything.
Okay. So this statement indicates that my uncle dropped me on 4th, right? The paper leak was on 4th.
One statement with you.
Who gave you this? Yes. In fact, because so many people are circulating this material on social media from everywhere, though the candidates here are less, but the anxiety on a social media and the kind of students who are affected by it, but not coming forward to file a petition before this honorable court. They are supporting all these petitions, and this kind of a material is being supplied, and not even the officers. I had placed on record the press note of Bihar Police. The IG Police gave that press note. Now, subsequently, they say they have backtracked. A thing is happening in this case. So, let them deny that these are not the correct. This is what they say. In the counter affidavit, they say that this is not a certified copy of 161 statement, and hence it should be discounted from the evidence.
हिंदी वाले स्टेटमेंट मांग सर
Info. According to you, the leaked question paper was in the leaked mode on the 4th itself.
Correct. Lord, I would say 3rd because for a reason. Let me give a reason. As per their affidavit, they say all questions papers were deposited with the SBI and Canara Bank on 3rd of May.
Right.
And thereafter, it was taken out of the wallet of the respective banks on 5th of May, 8:15 a.m. on 5th of May.
And according to them, the leak occurd then.
No, they don't say, they are in a denial mode. Now, what I say is, if the leak has not happened during the custody of the banks, then the leak has either happened on the day of the examination or on 3rd or prior to 3rd. There is no leak between 3rd and 5th because the question papers remained in the custody.
Also, possibly, according to them, the leak takes place sometime on the morning of the 5th, according to them by.
Yes, they don't say
They
this.
say that the students
were made to memorize.
memorize on the 5th
Now
morning.
let the memorize.
One second. If the students were made, according to them, the students were made to memorize on the 5th morning. All right, according to them. Why is the chap behind you saying no to everything that I say? We've also read our brief.
Sorry. Yeah.
According to them, the